Nurkic and Tillman to tip. The Blazers control as Powell rips it away from his former teammate at UCLA, Anderson. Anderson, the three from outside is good.
Anderson, while not that, he's definitely respectable. Norman has been very good from the three-point line throughout his career. Here he is attacking the paint, though.
Powell, the offensive rebound, puts it in with the left for the Blazers' first points of the night. Lillard trying to shake Brooks through a slew of Nurkic screens. Covington tries to attack the paint, broken up. Morant racing ahead. And Ja with the elevation in the finish.
That's where at times when the three isn't falling, you have to judge it. You know, you got to be judicious. When can you get those kind of twos?
The mid-range jumper rolls out. Tillman, offensive rebound. And Nurkic keeled over. Looks like he took a little contact. So Anderson now 2 for 2 with 6 points already for the Grizzlies. Nurkic, he'll tee up a three, and that finds the green.
His 9th made three of the season. Per game in the paint, they score 56 each time in there. And I'm not saying the Blazers necessarily have to keep them under that number, but you got to get yours too. The big man down here, he's got to get it done. The guards have to get it done, offensively and defensively.
Grayson Allen trying to go against McCollum. You know, CJ feasts against Duke. McCollum in the corner. Oh, gets the splash over Brooks.
That, in the second half, they started jamming him up as the Grizzlies come away with the ball again. But Jordan, the reason you do that, you try to force him to stay out on that perimeter because you don't want him getting there to the paint.
Jackson Jr. in his 3rd year out of Michigan State. Here's Morant curling off the window with the left hand. Cantor backing down Jackson, gets him to stumble. Cantor flips it up, no good. Cantor, second chance opportunity counts.
He was able to just call his own number.
Here's Lillard, finds Cantor for the slam.
Yeah, a little bit more speed to that drive for Dame. He took 2 Grizzlies with him.
Ennis already with back-to-back buckets for the Blazers. Jackson Jr. trying to go into the body of Cantor and gets it to go with the left.
Can use both hands really well.
Clark, athletic finish with the right.
Amongst the top of the league most of the season.
McCollum trying to change gears, flips it out to Anthony, and Anthony drops the three.
Melton will continue shooting like that. Quick trigger. He's having a career year from the three-point line.
Jones Jr. catch and shoot three, ring it up.
Well, so is DJ. A defender, somebody who they thought could pick you up, length of the floor. Now he's turned into a really good jump shooter.
Mask down and gives some coaching in the background, but it's Carmelo Anthony. It's going to take more than that. McCollum curling into the three. It's good. This Jones isn't necessarily the first backup point guard into the game. They've gone with a heavy dose of Winslow and Melton handling the ball. Powell, strong take and the finesse with the right hand.
Try it, let me know.
I did have a mango and banana with oat milk that was off the chain as Nurkic getting loose already. By as many as 9 in the second quarter. Nurkic back to Lillard to Covington. Covington met at the rim, no foul. He's sent to the floor. Grizzlies off and running with numbers. And Tillman, the dunk and the foul on Jones Jr. Back down from anybody, regardless of their resume. So interesting development. Morant broken up by Covington. Here's Lillard attacking the cup, gets it by Jackson Jr. And the Grizzlies need a timeout. Covington finds Nurkic. Nurkic, this time fouled and gets the bucket. Jonas Valanciunas out because of concussion protocol. Team's leading rebounder, but McCollum, oh, stay fresh. Jackson Jr. tied up by Powell. The foul and the continuation there. You get the two bashers out there, Nurkic and Covington, to try to clean up the screen. Here is Morant. The slow developing left hand scoop drops. Bides his time with Powell defending. Cross court to Allen. Allen has to relocate. That's off, goes right into the hands of Morant. In the right place at the right time. Leads 2.5 games back of the 6-seeded Blazers in Western Conference playoff race. Morant, a long three is good. McCollum misses the jumper. Morant always trying to push the pace, and that's what he does, Lamar.
Yeah, I don't know how much better he can get at that. Some of the passes he has made, it's the stuff you see from some of the Hall of Famers.
Lillard curling up the Nurkic screen, pipes it in.
That's one of them.
6 to shoot for Portland. Lillard trying to go baseline, gets it to go with the right.
Nurk didn't throw it because he was about his business.
Nurkic 15 points, 13 rebounds. Morant with the quick answer. He's now up to 21. Lillard wide open off a pair of screens, drills the three.
Yeah, he got some great separation on that. He was able to blow right by Dame on that one. Bit of a closeout situation, but Dame, you can see him laboring. He's grimacing.
And Nurkic, the footwork and the finish.
Mindset of force. Oh, now you got something special brewing.
Nurk wants it, gets it. It is beautiful use of Nurkic. Nurkic sent to the floor. Lillard, a tough three. Oh, Damian Lillard. The tough three drops.
I don't know if he thought Brooks was going to catch and turn that quickly, but he gave him a lot of space. Brooks ate it up. Oh, man, what a drop.
And Lillard dashes his way to the cup for the finish. Blazers regain the lead. Brooks, the jumper. It's the friendly bounce here in the state of Oregon. Add their lead to 3. Here's Melo curling, firing, and 3 to the dome.
Walked into an opportunity. Up the dribble, found Melo curling right off of him.
Melo with 6 points on a pair of threes, and Morant, another pink point for the Grizzlies. They're up to 58. Cantor trying to back down Clark. Cantor, the right hand, tough take on the baseline. Blazers get the offensive rebound. Melo wide open, it's good.
They're confident in this group out here on the floor.
Here's Melo, gets Anderson on his backside, and it is a splash for Carmelo Anthony. Wrapped at half court, McCollum gets it. McCollum poked at and bodies all over the place as the Grizzlies force the turnover. Anderson. Both free throws good for Melo, he's got 13. Melton, catch and shoot 3 is good. The Grizzlies recapture the lead. Cantor this time spinning baseline, met at the top. McCollum out to Lillard. He'll get a clean look. Cantor has to get it up, and Enes Kanter saves the Blazers on that possession. Blazers whipping it around the horn right now, trying to find an opportunity. McCollum, the pump fake. Cantor right there once again.
What?
Here's McCollum coming off the Nurkic screen. Flips a pass to Nurkic. Oh, Yusuf Nurkic with the hammer. Nurkic fakes the handoff. Nurkic the scoop. Feathers it in. There's Morant trying to push the pace. Blazers able to slow him down. Jackson Jr. trying to go over Nurk. The bucket's good, and the foul's on Nurkic. Lillard trying to get on the hip of Brooks. Lillard up and under. Oh, a thing of beauty. Nurkic backdoor cut. Lillard catches it, but then Brooks gets the deflection. Here are the Grizzlies out and running again. Morant, the crossover. Nurk trying to bother it. And Morant gives the Grizzlies a 2-point lead. Lillard, the step back 3 over Tillman. Off the iron. Nurkic keeps it alive. Powell. A chance with the left. Powell gets it to go.
Oh, big take.
Powell to inbounds. Anderson to defend. Powell trying to get it in. Nurkic fights for positioning, and Nurkic can't get it to go with the right. Morant kicks it ahead. Melton in transition. Shot clock winding down. Game clock. Melton. A long pass to McCollum. The lay-in is good, but the victory goes to the Grizzlies.